Hi traders, good morning. It's Roberto. It's Monday, April 13th, and this is the analysis for Monday's retracement, which many of you already know how to use. I just wanted to um, briefly go over the strategy. It's very simple strategies. What you're doing is just taking the opposite direction of Friday. So if Friday was a sell-off, then you want to be looking to buy on Monday. And you just need to qualify the trade. We're going to go over a few trading setups and then one trade signal for today. So looking at the pound New Zealand dollar, his Friday sell-off only went down for about 70 pips. And then on Monday, it retraced. And all you need to do is use a 30-minute chart. And the way to qualify a retracement trade is wait for price to break above an 8 exponential moving average line. That's what this line is here. It needs to close above, and then you take your trade. And this did not happen till the opening of the European session. And make sure the two lines of MACD are crossing to the upside. So that's all you need to qualify a retracement trade, okay? You just need for price to break above the 8 moving average line on a 30-minute chart, and for price and for the two lines of MACD, these are default settings to cross to the upside. Let's look at some other pairs. Gold. Here's Friday's run up. I already highlighted this area. And I'd like to highlight Friday because it just visually I'll know what to do on Monday. So this I did on Friday. I was highlighting Friday, and I'm thinking, okay, this is Friday, then I'm going to be anticipating a retracement on Monday. And I qualified the trade, waited for price, broke below the 8 moving average line, and make sure the two lines are crossed to the, or angle and separated going down, and that was the trade. And normally I would get out at a Fibonacci level, and this was a 61% retracement level right there at 1198 area. Okay, so that was very good retracement. The other one was pound yen, and I'm not sure pound yen is going to continue to go north because it already has hit this 50% retracement level. But here's the trade. The two lines of MACD cross to the upside. Price breaks above the 8 moving average line on the 30-minute chart. And from there it went up for about 60 pips. And it is still early. It may continue and retest the highs, but it's just been consolidating for the past 4 hours. I'm not sure it's going to move up any higher. The other one was pound Aussie. This is a huge winner because here's Friday's sell-off. I highlighted this on Friday, and knowing that this was the direction, and all I needed was for price to break above the 8 moving average line on Monday, and there's a trade. Okay, and it went up quite a bit today, over 100 pips. Two lines of MACD crossing to the upside. Price breaks above the 8 moving average line. Depending on the currency that you trade, for example, this is the pound Australian dollar, so around the Australian market, early Asian market, you could have taken this trade. Whereas, for example, the pound dollar, you couldn't take this trade till the opening of the European session. So there's your trade. Here's another one. We also have divergence on this. So the two lines of MACD on the 30-minute chart crossing to the upside, and there's the trade. Okay, and it's still early. It's still 8:30. This may continue to head north again, but it has hit a previous resistance level, so I'm not sure where it's going to go from there. Let's see. We went over that one, and pound Swiss was another huge mover. Here's Friday. Again, I highlighted Friday to know that if the market is selling off on Friday, then I'm looking for price to turn around on Monday, and it did not happen to the European. Notice that price continued to sell off even in the beginning of the Asian session on Monday, but here is the European session. Price breaks above. You have to wait. You have to be very patient. Just wait till price breaks above the 8 moving average line, the two lines of MACD crossing to the upside. There's your trade, over 100 pips on this pair. Okay, so that's the retracement on Monday. It's very profitable. It's very consistent. You just have to qualify it. Sometimes retracements on Mondays don't work, but it doesn't matter because all you need to know is when to get in. They do work if price breaks above or below this 8 moving average line and the 2 lines of MACD are crossing to the upside or downside depending on the direction. Now the big trade that I'm looking at is this one here, is Aussie New Zealand dollar, and it's been consolidating all week long, and it's starting to find support at 101.50 area, and I'm looking for a break above that 1.0210, and once it does this, because this is a morning star with divergence, positive divergence, and we should see a 2 to 3 or maybe 400 pip move on this pair. So we just have to wait patiently and wait for this breakout, which should happen, and I'm surprised that it hasn't already. So, but you can't rush the markets. Different players come into the market, and you just have to wait till these buy or sell triggers happen, and it hasn't happened yet. So we'll see what happens in the next few days. So that's it for this tutorial. If you have any questions, please email me. Have a good trading week, and thanks for watching the video.